Greetings one and all, I am the Drunken Goth. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to be having a look at some of the Ferrari race cars I have been involved with over the years. We start off with the 308 GTB of Alan Cosby. Now unfortunately this was a very long time ago. I don't have many pictures of the car. I grew up around this thing, being taken to the pit lane by my father, so all of my memories are of being around this thing as a kid, and it was an awesome thing to grow up being around. Next up we have the Ferrari F512M driven by Alan Cosby. This was a Class S car in the Mondial Challenge and the Ferrari Open. It had extensive modifications to the engine, including all of the original inlet manifolds completely discarded and being turned onto completely open throttle bodies, custom injection system, the works. Now on circuit I have witnessed this thing and it is an absolute beast. I have seen it best Ferrari F40s tuned for the race series. I have seen it beat Ferrari F50s tuned to the race series. This was an animal of a race car and a really strong competitor against anything that was thrown at it through the Ferrari Club race series. Between the engine build and its driver, what an awesome thing to witness. Next up we have the 308 GT4 of Peter Lowe. This thing, again Class S, animal of a car, complete fiberglass bodywork throughout, heavily modified engine, and a hell of a car on track. As unlikely as it may seem, I have been in the pit lane watching this car as it has taken the checkered flag with Ferrari F40s, Ferrari F50s, etc. in the Classic, in the Open. It has been one hell of a car to witness on circuit. So next up we have the DRM Racing Ferrari F360 Challenge car. This was raced in the British GT race series. It was one of two cars, and although it was fairly short-lived as a competitor in the race series, it still performed well on circuit and was a healthy contender throughout the race series. Next up we have the Ferrari F430 Challenge of Phil Burton and Adam Wilcox. This was again another British GT race series car, and it has to be one of my favourites. It has extensive modifications to the engine, a lot of power, extensive modifications to the bodywork and aerodynamics. It was very lightweight, very well set up, and it was an absolute animal on track, an absolute joy to work on this thing. Moving on, we come to the Ferrari 308 GTB of John Swift. This car was a competitor in the Pirelli Ferrari Classic race series, and although not as extensively modified as a lot of the cars I've worked on, it really was a beautiful car on circuit. Not as competitive as a lot of the other cars, but at the same time I have a love for 308s, and this thing was just gorgeous to hear and see on track. Finally we have the Ferrari Mondial T of Nick Taylor. This was another competitor in the Pirelli Ferrari Classic race series, and while Mondials really don't have the greatest of reputations, the Mondial T, this one in particular, was an exceptional competitor on circuit. Obviously the Mondial T shares the same engine as the Ferrari 348, which gave it a significant advantage over the 308s and 328s that were in the race series against it, and it has to be said that Mr. Nick Taylor is an exceptional driver and always made this car perform exceptionally well, seeing it on circuit. Well, that's it for today's video guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please drop a like on it, please subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you all on the next one. Bye bye.